Thank you, Alex, for bringing us together, and thanks for your hospitality. But the threat from Russia in the north and the east has not gone away, and therefore it's important that we're here today. In fact, in my view, that threat has grown, and we all know very well the impact of that threat for our security, for our economies, and the cost of living for families in each of our countries. Putin is rubbing his hands at the war in the Gulf and the rising oil prices. And that is why, in my strong view, we should go after the shadow fleet even harder. The British Armed Forces and British law enforcement are now able to board sanctioned vessels that are passing through our waters. Together, we must close off critical sea routes to this vital trade to keep up the pressure on Putin and to help change the narrative of this war.
Thank you very much, Keir. Next, we will have Vladimir on the screen.
I'm glad to speak to you and confirm that Ukraine is ready to contribute to the development of the security cooperation format, the JEF. We all see now that the world can be very harsh and dangerous for those who stand alone or stay aside from joint efforts to ensure real security. Even if the war there ends soon, much will still need to be done. The key is not only producing new weapons, especially drones, not just technology, but also real experience in using it and integrating it with radars, aviation, and other air defense systems. We have this experience. Together, we have a strong industrial base. You have financial capacity. Let's bring all of this together even more. And I'm grateful to every country we already have clear agreements with. Oil and gas markets are very, very uncertain now. But we must not let Russia take advantage of this. We all know that for Russia, money from oil and gas means more time for war. Putin turns every dollar he earns into killing and destabilization. So please keep the pressure on Russia. Its tankers and shadow fleet must not feel safe in European waters.